Indonesia on Thursday raised the danger alert level for a volcano that sparked a killer tsunami at the weekend after previously warning that fresh activity at the crater threatened to trigger another deadly wave. Authorities also widened a no-go zone around Anak, Krakatau to 5 kilometers, up from a previous 2 kilometers, and warned shell-shocked residents to stay away from the coast after more than 400 were killed by Saturday night's killer wave. Plumes of ash burst into the sky as pyroclastic flows, hot gas, and other volcanic material flowed down the crater, raising the risk of rough seas for the boats in the vicinity. Authorities also raised the crater's status to high alert, the second highest danger warning, while aviation officials ordered the flights to be redirected away from the area. The new flows pose no immediate danger to area towns as the volcano sits in the middle of the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra Islands. But the status change sparked new fears, with many local residents already scared and refusing to return to their communities over fears of another tsunami. There have been frequent false alarms about another tsunami as the water rises, and heavy rains hamper the efforts of Indonesian search and rescue teams in the aftermath of a volcano-triggered tsunami that killed over 400. In Mutiara Beach, soldiers run for safety after seeing the water level rise, but the waves break before reaching a nearby hotel. The soldiers then decided to suspend the search for the day until the weather improves, but they plan to return as soon as it clears because they think there are more bodies in the area.
Personil dan material karena ada informasi dari BMKG untuk air pasang mulai meninggi, jadi kami diperintahkan untuk kembali dulu untuk di titik yang aman dulu. Jadi kami untuk evakuasi dan penyelbaran mayat dan puing-puing kita hentikan dulu untuk sementara.
Sampai kapan Pak itu?
Sampai ada pemberitahuan dari pihak BMKG yang pastinya situasi kondusif, mungkin kami akan lanjutkan lagi untuk pembersihan dan evakuasi yang material lain dan pembersihan yang.
Indonesia, a vast Southeast Asian archipelago, is one of the most disaster-hit nations on Earth due to its position straddling the so-called Pacific Ring of Fire, where the tectonic plates collide. Now, as we said earlier, the alert level for Indonesia's Anak Krakatau volcano has been raised to the second highest level possible after a series of eruptions. All flights around the volcano have been rerouted and a 5-kilometer exclusion zone has also been imposed. Take a look.
Nah, oleh sebab itu kami melakukan evaluasi karena sudah ada yang terdampak terdampaknya ini abu itu terdampak dari letusan dengan adanya abu, maka dilakukanlah evaluasi sehingga tadi per pagi tadi kita statusnya dinaikkan menjadi siaga dari kita masih mengantisipasi kalau nanti ada letusan lagi, dan memang sekarang di sini juga ada tim dari BMKG memang arah anginnya menuju ke arah timur laut,
Now, they've also widened the exclusion zone and rerouted flights as eruptions again intensified from this island volcano that triggered the deadly tsunami at the weekend. The agency also said its monitoring posts had detected increased volcanic activity, as seen in small eruptions followed by ash fall that reached areas in nearby Selegon and Serang Banten. Now, according to authorities, Mount Anak Krakatau has been steadily active since last night, with constant eruptions and tremors produced by the mountain. Now, remnants of the resort where an Indonesian pop band, the 17, was hit by tsunami while performing, show the extent of the destruction caused by Saturday's deadly volcano-triggered tsunami. Take a look. Now, it was supposed to be just another performance for Indonesian pop band 17. Now, they were tapped to put on a show at state-owned electricity firm PLN's corporate event in Tanjung Lesong Resort in Pandeglang Regency, Banten on Saturday. But little did they know that this would be their last gig together. Based on an amateur video circulating on social media, 17 was right in the middle of entertaining the audience when the waves hit the stage they were on. Now, Indonesian women and children attended a trauma healing program at an evacuation center in the tsunami-hit area. The deadly wave has killed at least 430 people and left nearly 22,000 people living in shelters. Take a look.
Anak saya trauma saat kalau hujan tuh trauma karena takut banjir ya, karena setelah tsunami kemarin sempat banjir ya Bu ya. Jadi dari situ bila ada hujan langsung udah takut banjir karena mereka mah saat kejadian itu Bu emang terendam air, bergulung sama ombak, ke bawah ombak.
Thousands of people remained in evacuation camps and some 150 people were still missing as of Wednesday. Hundreds of buildings have been destroyed or damaged. Kim Costello, World Vision Australia Chief Advocate, said the tsunami came as a crisis on top of a crisis for Indonesia. On Thursday, the disaster toll was at 430, with some 159 still missing, and authorities raised the danger alert level for the rumbling volcano amid fears of another tsunami. Medical workers have warned that clean water and medicine supplies are running low. Children are now the most vulnerable of some 22,000 people forced from their homes, according to Michelle Rujakers, an advisor to Yayasan Sanyangi Tuna Silik, a Save Their Children partner in Indonesia. The organization was handing out shelter and hygiene kits for about 10,000 people and setting up spaces to help the distressed kids. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, FIVOC said Mayon Volcano in Albay province remains at alert level 2 after belching out ash plumes. Take a look. The phreatic blasts were recorded at 8:17 a.m. and 8:25 a.m. this morning. FIVOC didn't specify the height of the plumes. An earthquake was also recorded this morning. FIVOC's director Renato Solidum said the phreatic or steam-driven explosions were triggered by a steam pressure that developed underneath the volcano's vent. He added that today's phreatic episodes, however, do not warrant the raising of the volcano's current alert status level, which is alert level 2 for the time being. He also reiterated his agency's warning for the public to keep out of the volcano's permanent 6-kilometer danger zone.
Simulan na ang araw kasama ang buong barkada ng pambansang almusal. Kami na ang bahala sa masarap niyong almusal kung saan matututo tayong magluto ng easy, delicious, and affordable recipes kasama ang ating guest chefs.
Siyempre, I want it medyo healthy pa rin na wala tayong masyadong fats or skin ng ating chicken.
Of course, meron din tayong family notes where we share tips and ideas on how to make our family happier and stronger.
Mag-open up, di ba? Lalo na sa ating parents. Tandaan, discipline should focus on teaching, not punishing.
Yes. Ihahain din namin sa inyo ang maiinit na balita at mahahalagang impormasyon.
Para po yun sa ikabubuti ng ating kapaligiran.
Ano yung journey natin towards the 100 years?
Kaya naman, tutok na sa nag-iisang values-oriented morning show.
Pambansang Almusal!
Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 5 hanggang alas 7 ng umaga, dito lang sa Net 25.
Ang Pambansang Almusal, Pambansang Almusal.
Letters and Music, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon.
As Japan Emperor celebrated his birthday on December 23rd, 85-year-old Akihito receives the largest number of well-wishers since the past 5 decades. Almost 83,000 people flocked to the Imperial Palace in central Tokyo last Sunday to express their support, extend their greetings, and celebrate the Emperor's birthday before his abdication next year. The imperial family welcomed the well-wishers as they presented themselves on the palace balcony thrice on Sunday morning. In his final message to his people, before his son will take over his post in April, Emperor Akihito expressed his gratitude for the greetings he received.
先の大戦で多くの人命が失われ、また我が国の戦後の平和と繁栄がこのような多くの犠牲と国民のたゆみない努力によって築かれたものであることを忘れず、戦後生まれの人々にもこのことを正しく伝えていくことが大切であると思ってきました。平成が戦争のない時代として終わろうとしていることに心から安堵しています。天皇としての旅を終えようとしている今、私はこれまで象徴としての私の立場を受け入れ、私を支え続けてくれた多くの国民に衷心より感謝するとともに、自らも国民の一人であった皇后が私の人生の旅に加わり、60年という長い年月、皇室と国民の双方への献身を真心を持って果たしてきたことを心からねぎらいたく思います。
He also mentioned various concerns and topics in his speech, saying it was unfortunate the country experienced various natural disasters this year, as he extended his sympathy to all those who have lost their loved ones, suffered damages, and are still struggling to have their lives back after the tremendous calamities. Emperor Akihito said, with only a few days left until the new year, he hopes it will be a good year for all, as he also wishes everyone health and happiness. According to the Imperial Household Agency, this year's number of well-wishers and greeters was the biggest since 1969. Further adding that nearly 10,000 people were unable to enter the palace compound before the third greeting. Officials had asked them to write their messages in special books in the afternoon.
Sana mas sumaba pa buhay niya. Hindi niya iwanan pa rin yung lagi namin siya nakikita. Ang mga tao kasi, mga Hapon, mas tinitingnan kasi siya bilang isang pinakamataas na leader.
There were also those unable to go to the Imperial Palace who expressed their greetings and wishes to the Emperor.
印象はないんですけれども、もうそろそろ退位されるということで、少し寂しい気持ちがあります。あまり詳しくは知らないんですけど、それでもやっぱりテレビとかでたまにインタビューとかされてるのを見たりとかして、やはりすごく温かい言葉と温かい笑顔をお持ちの方だと思う。で、次の平成が終わってしまうということで、次の年号が何になるかというのもすごく興味があります。この平成がすごく平和だったから、今の天皇はすごいなと思う。で、来年年号が変わるのはすごい寂しいけど、でもまた長く務めてお疲れだろうから、 また新しい人に変わってこれからも平和な日本でいたいなと思います。
Masyado ang teror po ng Japan, pero po pagkakita ko po sa kanya, mapagmahal po sa kanyang bansa, mapagmalasakit, lalo na po sa mga matatanda.
幸せな平成を築いてくれてありがとうございました。
Hindi siya ganun kakilala, pero ang alam ko sa bansang Japan ay naging maganda yung pamamalakad, pero mas parang magiging malungkot kung mawala siya o bababa siya sa bilang emperor. Sana wag muna. Hintayin na lang niya matapos yung term niya.
Reporting from Tokyo, Japan, this is Dennis Liu for Eagle News International, and I am 1 with 25.
My name is Mark Angelo Valos, and I'm here on the beautiful island of Kauai. And it's time to holo holo all over the south side of Kauai. Not halo halo, holo holo. You ready? Let's go.
Holo holo means to relax and cruise, getting to spend your quality family time at your favorite outdoors.
There are many ways to get to the sunny south shores of Kauai, but the more famous and well-known route is to the Tunnel of Trees. The Tunnel of Trees is located on Maluhia Road, which is about a 15-minute drive directly from Lihue Airport. In the year 1911, there were originally 500 eucalyptus trees that were donated as a gift to the community. As a result, those original 500 have blossomed and grew to be one of Kauai's main attractions, and also a path leading to the sunny south shores of Kauai. There are many great attractions on the south side of Kauai, from its beautiful landscape to its great history landmarks, and even the fine weather. But its greatest attraction is the beaches. The beaches are what draws the people to the islands. Among those beaches stands out one very particular beach, both to the locals and also to the tourists. That beach is called Shipwreck Beach. Shipwreck Beach is a big focal point for all wave riders because throughout the year, it never fails to give you the ride that you're looking for. So if you're a surfer, a boogie boarder, or even a stand-up paddle boarder, Shipwrecks Beach is the place to go. If you're a family just looking to have a good time and enjoy a little show, Shipwrecks Place is the place to go. There are so many beaches that are lined up across the south side of Kauai. Some you need to climb a trail, some are just right over the wall. But if you're not so much into the beaches and just want to see water sprout up, you can stand behind a fence line and head over to the Spouting Horn of Kauai. Whenever you decide it's the end of your holo holo trip, we highly recommend that you stay for just a little bit longer and enjoy the beautiful sunsets of the south side. These sunsets are so breathtaking that it'll even make you rethink about staying for just a little bit longer. Reporting from the Garden Isle of Kauai, Hawaii, this is Mark Angelo Obalos for Eagle News. I'm 1 with 25.
Ito ang Eagle Broadcasting Corporation.
June 17, 1967, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation, EBC, was granted a legislative franchise to establish, maintain, and operate radio broadcasting and television stations in the Philippines. April 26, 1968, EBC began its humble operations with radio station DZEC 1062, featuring musical, drama, news, and public service broadcasting. Operating in its former home in Delta Building, it later transferred its offices at number 887, Meligaya Building 2, EDSA, Quezon City. The network further expanded and acquired local radio stations in Lucena, Dagupan, Cebu, and Davao. After the promulgation of the 1987 Constitution, EBC expanded its broadcast operations by launching DWDM 95.5, its own FM radio station. During the late 1990s, EBC ventured even further by investing in TV broadcasting. On April 23, 2000, EBC launched a television station, Net 25. It began airing nationwide on 3 free TV stations in Metro Manila, Cebu, and Davao, and reached more areas through cable affiliates. February 12, 2013, EBC transferred to a new building at number 25 Central Avenue, Culiat, Quezon City, where all of its portals are now stationed.
Wala pang pagsisito sa likod ko yung mga pinangambahan ng participants bilang sa mga Pangulong Duterte at ating bansa ng ASEAN.
August 2013, EBC launched the Integrated Eagle News Service with correspondents in every corner of the country and with news bureaus in regional locations around the world. The network has correspondents in US, Europe, Russia, parts of Asia, Australia, and Africa. To support its expanding network and to better serve its audiences abroad, EBC on October 31, 2013 launched eaglenews.ph, its online news portal, enabling the network to compete in a multi-platform format. This was later on followed by the launch of its video and audio live streaming on January 2, 2014, through which audiences can now view Net 25 and hear DZEC Radio Aguila anywhere around the world. May 6, 2018, EBC launched its own video streaming website, eaglenewslive.com. Here, EBC's news and public service programs can be viewed online. October 2017, EBC Films, the film production arm of Eagle Broadcasting Corporation, released its first full-length film, entitled Guerrero. Due to its values-driven and quality programs, EBC has received various awards and recognition. On its golden anniversary, it was awarded Best Media Broadcasting Company for 2018 by the Golden Globe Annual Awards for Business Excellence. Eagle Broadcasting Corporation, celebrating its 50th year.
Si Mr. S! Siya yung magaling mag-magic! Oh, ako nga pala si Mr. Salamanca.
Sunod-sunod nga mga nakawan dito sa barangay.
Meron ba kayong nakitang tao na kamangha-mangha mga ginagawa?
Pero ako, di ba kamangha-mangha yung mga ginagawa ko?
May sigaw!
Paano kayo nagpasok sa mga ganyan?
Sa panaginip.
Dalawa lang ang ibig sabihin niyan. Natulog ka ng busog o hindi ka naliligo.
Naging 20 yung 1,000, oh!
Hindi naman ako naniniwala sa mga magic na yan. Pero simula nung makilala kita, ramdam ko pa ang magic.
Ang magikero mapanlinla. Magawa ng mga bagay na mahirap maniwalaan.